Hello, Virgo. I hope you're all doing well today. This reading, we're going to do, of course, another kind of style. So what we're going to do is your current situation, conflict, or issue within the relationship, right down the center. With the top, we have the overall energy in the situation. To the left of me is going to be you, Virgo, and to the right of me is going to be your person. Now, if you've been on my readings before, you know roles can always be reversed. So if you seem to resonate more with the person on your person on my right than you do with the person on my left, then flip it as it resonates. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Genders are fluid as well. So we're going to have your current feelings and energies in the relationship right in the center, along with that situation. Up here, we're going to have the next action each other's going to take towards each other. And then down here is going to be what you don't see coming. And in the very center at the bottom is going to be the potential outcome. And remember, we all have our own free will as well. So let's get going. The overall reading also, we have the High Priestess that was at the bottom of the deck. So up here we have Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have Flirt that came up in reverse, which tells me no one is currently extending any kind of energy towards each other. It feels like it's a time when you guys are kind of, it looks like in a breakup or separation, or it's headed in that direction with all these reversals. And then religious factor. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it's saying that, you know, it looks like, from what I can see right here, that there is definitely a need to release each other. So let's get some clarification as to why some of these cards are here. But in the center of the reading, the current obstacle in the situation is the Three of Pentacles. And so it's, you know, in the upright position, normally like collaborating. Well, there's no more collaboration. You guys are no longer working together. And it looks like, you know, on your side, Virgo, there may have been some deception. And what I'm getting is that you're kind of over it. You know, I feel like there may be some secrets and stuff, or things that you were doing on the sidelines. And, you know, it was just, I'm just tired of doing this, or feeling this way, or being in this type of relationship, or, you know, being this, you know, wearing a false mask. The mask is coming off, is what I feel like. You know, that you're ready to, you know, express something. This can also be about a confession. So, you know, it may be, like I said, that mask coming off and just coming out and saying, hey, I just don't want this anymore. And we have the Two of Swords here. So it looks like, you know, you both are up in your head, up in your thoughts, knowing that there's this end of a relationship. But I almost feel like who's gonna say it first is what I'm feeling. It's like pulling off the Band-Aid and, you know, knowing that an ending is coming and just not wanting to be the one that does it. But here we have the Six of Wands that's coming out. So it looks like, you know, with the Six of Wands, now there may be a little bit of someone's ego involved here. And I'm saying that because your person's sitting here in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like this person is very prideful. And the reason I say that is because the Six of Wands is here. But the dangerous thing I want to say about the Queen, and remember genders are fluid, is that they're very selfish, jealous, materialistic, cold, demanding. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is very not the best person to deal with, but they're also a mother figure. So I say mother because of being a queen, but it could be mother or father. It's just more of a feminine energy on this side. And I do feel heavily that this is a female on this side and the male is on this side. And we understand we both have those energies within us. So, you know, and flip roles as things resonate with you, you know. So let's see why the Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. We have the Magician. Oh, that's not really good when you have the Magician next to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. And this person, it's because they're not in the right frame of mind right here. I feel like this person is just really, and the Magician is being malicious at this point. And they're very much up in their head. And I feel like they're getting the feeling that things are at an ending. And so they're trying to create or maneuver a way. I feel like they're being malicious in some sort of way. So be very careful, Virgo. I just feel like they're trying to plan something or, you know, and they're doing it in a jealous or materialistic type of way. I just heard ill will. So be very careful. There may be a heavy sense of resentment that this person may feel towards you. And that may only be for a few of you. Okay. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here in reverse for my Virgos. Okay, we have Page of Cups, and it's pretty much more out in reverse than it is upright. And then we also have the Knight of Cups. So, what this looks like is, I feel like you don't even owe this person an apology, is what I'm getting. A Page of Cups in the upright is about communication to me, but it can be about offering love or, you know, deciding to take back that offer. And it can also be about an apology. And so I feel like you no longer are interested in apologizing or anything to this person. And I think it's because of the energy that this person's in right now is not good. It's just a bit concerning. Like, I feel a lot of anxiety in my chest as well. And I feel like there's a big reason why I feel like, you know, prior to this being in reverse, because it being in reverse to me is, I like to see that more than this card in the upright position. But I feel like maybe you had some sort of deception, that maybe there is someone you want to offer a cup of love to, and or vice versa. There may be someone offering a cup to you. So take that how that might resonate with someone. But I feel like because there's this hope of something else that is better than this, I feel like this person's being very manipulative. And it's causing them all this anxiety. But I feel like, Virgo, you are, you know, turn this upside down and are coming to this realization that this is no longer what you want. Very heavy on your side. But I can also see why there is a lack of actually making a decision, because I feel like you were trying to also strategize. So you may have actually come up with an idea. Give me more information about these Seven of Swords in reverse. Like you've come up with a plan. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are, you've done all the strategic planning and now you're ready to execute. And you're getting into this King of Wands type of energy, which is actually really beautiful, Virgo, that you're ready to move forward and away from this person is what I'm feeling. So let's see what the next actions are. Ooh, I'm curious. Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, here again, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. I do feel like this person is trying to manipulate the Pentacles and the financial situation. And I feel like this is something you're highly aware of. And this is why you are being strategic, Virgo. I like it. Good for you if this is your story. I feel real proud of you because I feel like you've been learning some lessons. And I notice with the High Priestess here, I feel like you're keeping this, what you're doing under wraps. I feel like this person is too, but I feel like their actions, they're just almost coming undone is what I'm feeling. You know, especially with the Nine of Swords here. But what I'm also getting a feeling with all these pentacles, and I know it's a Virgo reading, so that tells me, you know, you and your brothers and sisters are all here, but it's also a family situation, and I feel like this has been a very long-term relationship as well. So what I see this person doing, and what I don't like about this Six of Pentacles in reverse, is it all talks about debt, being selfish, breadcrumbing someone, and I feel like this person is just being ugly. They're putting up all these boundaries around themselves. And like I said, with the Magician right here, they're making a plan and they're putting up these boundaries. And I feel like, you know, they feel like the wounded warrior and almost like they're out of options, which is why these Nine of Swords are here. But with this, I feel like they almost want to, so for some of you that be careful that this person may try to, if they have access to like a credit card or some sort of financial thing, that they may be running up debt. So be careful. And I realize that's only for a few of you. But I feel like this person's just being very closed off to you right now as well. I also feel like they're sensing something's off, and they know that something's going on with you. So there may also be some spying, and I'm getting that also with this High Priestess too. So be careful, whatever it is you're planning, Virgo. So let's see your next actions. Yep, see, look, Two of Cups in reverse. It's definitely a breakup. So now what I want to, oh, wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you know what? I feel like when I'm looking at this King of Wands that you're gaining this confidence, and you feel like, you know, there are things that you're doing, and with the Moon, you're keeping it hidden. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like you're ready to say, hey, you know, I'm just over this. I'm ready to move forward. I'm done with this relationship. And I feel like you're keeping everything, your moves. Like I said, you're planning this. And I feel like you have been for quite some time. You're keeping this to yourself. I don't even see you talking to friends about this. I feel like your person's keeping things to themselves too, but the divine is also stepping in here. And I feel like they're making this wheel turn, and I feel like there's something that just clicked upstairs with you, Virgo. And I mean that like mentally with this, like you finally went, this is what I can do. Like something happened where there's this change, because, you know, with this Nine of Swords and, you know, you may be seeing these number synchronicities too, nines, that, you know, it's like this progression, and this person's just closing themselves off because they're just out of options anymore. So let's get some more clarification. What else can you tell me about Virgo's person's next actions. Okay, we have Knight of Wands. Again, like a very breadcrumbing type of thing. King of Pentacles. Let's get one more. And Strength. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, I almost don't want to take that in a bad way. I feel like this person's going to make more of a passionate plea towards you. Kind of like the one type of, you know, like this person's very rebellious. So be very careful because the Knight is known to be, you know, like I said, very charming, but also rebellious and hot-tempered. And I think it's going to take a lot of strength also for you, Virgo, to hold back. So there may be an argument between the two of you, is what I want to say too. So just be cautious of that and be prepared if this person does come towards you being very rebellious, combative, or accusatory of things towards you. So just prepare yourself. So tell me more about Virgo's next actions. Three of Swords. Okay. And the Wheel. Oops. There we have the Wheel twice now. That was meant to come out twice. And the Devil. Ooh. Okay. So I do like to see this too, because if this person has been, and look at the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely think, like I said right here, you met somebody and you had to make a choice. You chose the other person that you met with the Three of Swords here. And I feel like this person may have been a karmic relationship with the Devil right here. I also want to say there's a strong connection to Capricorn. So, you know, of course, that's a brother or sister, and someone may have a strong Capricorn placement, but yeah, there's a definite ending with the Wheel here, and it's the ending of this karmic relationship, definitely is what I'm seeing. So let's see what you don't see coming. Oh, look at that. Justice right along with that karmic wheel. And look at that. Like I said, you made a decision. And the Ten of Wands. Absolutely. These scales are going to be balanced in this relationship. And I believe you've come to that realization. So I just heard trapped. So be careful that this person doesn't come in hot and try and rile you up and create some sort of a scene, because I feel like there's this person, a sense of desperation on their side. Let's see what's hidden. King of Pentacles. So look at this. This person, I think, is coming to a realization that this may have been that karmic relationship. At one point, you guys were a true pair, a soulmate relationship. And here is you, Virgo. This is the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. You're making a decision. And the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant may be a Taurus. So I think, you know, we've got you, both your brothers and sisters, the Devil and the Hierophant here, Virgo, with you. So that's a nice confirmation for you. But with the Queen of Swords here, you are making this decision. They don't see it coming to cut this relationship out. That's what they don't see coming, and that's what you're doing. You make a decision. You're exhausted. You're carrying all the weight in this relationship, and I feel like you're just tired. You're done with it, and you're just like, whatever happens, happens. But like I said, you've done some strategic planning. So let's see. Now I'm real nosy. What is the potential outcome? Well, 10 of Cups in reverse, another sign of an emotional ending. This is going to be really tough on this person, the sun and the star. So there is a lot of healing that's going to go on in this relationship, which is good. I feel like you feel like there's actually hope. And there is a sense of happiness that is, I see with the sun, that's going to come out of this, but it's going to take a lot. This is a very rough ending. We have the 10 of Pentacles up here. It's a family situation. And it's the 10 of Cups. And I feel like this person's going to have this realization that they lost, you know, the love of their life. And I feel like they have this realization that their behavior was a big contribution to the ending of this relationship. So let me get some clarification. I want to, let's just get the stacks, just something different. So tell me a little bit more about this outcome. Why is the star, the sun, and 10 of Cups here in reverse? Any more messages? We have thief, lies, secrets, and sneaky. Then we have just be. You are love. You are whole, and so it is. So just let things be. They are what they are. You can't take back what's happened. You know, the past is gone. You need to look forward to the future. And one more card, please. Okay, and we have strength. Look at that. Now we've got strength. I know came out, yep, up here and here. Courage, resilience, and most of all, recovery right on top of the star. And bottom of the deck, leap of faith, forward movement. What a beautiful resolution. It honestly looks like this is a leap of faith. You're making that decision to move forward because you know what's not meant for you. And it looks like Source is giving you that strength to move forward, let things be. And there is some sort of a victory in the end. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated for you, please smash that like button and leave me a comment. I would love to hear how it resonated. And until next week, love you guys.